the true cost of renewable energy, and the impact on consumers' electrical bills. But what does the EU, UK, and ERCOT all have in common? This is a story out of the Energy Newsbeat Substack. In the global race toward net zero emissions, renewable energy sources like wind and solar are often touted as the affordable path to a sustainable future. Governments, including those in the EU, the United Kingdom, and the United States, have implemented big ambitions, but rut-row net zero policies in the EU and UK. Let's talk about promises versus reality. The targets for 42.5% renewable energy in the overall mix by 2030 and significant reductions in greenhouse gases ain't going to happen. What happens is net zero equals deindustrialization. Just ask Germany, just ask New York, just ask New Jersey, California. But here's where it gets dicey. In this article on Substack, I wrote this part reviewing Dieter Helm's analysis, systems cost, and the renewables. This was an outstanding article that I went and analyzed it and took a summary. Helm argues that while the levelized cost, the LCOE for wind and solar has dropped, this metric ignores broader system costs, intermittency, the fact that renewables generate only when the wind blows or the sun shines. But yet what he missed was what Meredith Angwin, from the author of Shorting the Grid, talked to me about a while ago, and I brought up that point. Let's take ERCOT for an example. ERCOT is about 90 gigawatts that they need in order to supply power on the grid. That 90 gigawatts, though, they have 180 gigawatts. Of that 180 gigawatts, they could do with a lot less using the old standard of coal, natural gas, and nuclear, of just adding 20% just in case you had an outage, if you needed downtime to repair maintenance. But now when you take a look at 100 and 200% more power, that cost is never calculated into the consumer price front, and neither is the land reclamation, and that is not being talked about, and it was missed in his article. That's why I added it into my article here on this. So go to theenergynewsbeat.substack.com and check it out. Like, subscribe, and give us a support there.